Middleweight Championship of the world. It's one of the original divisions since boxing started in the Marquess of Queensberry rules era. Yes, he had such great champions such as Stanley Ketchel, Tony Zale, the great Sugar Ray Robinson, the great Carlos Monzon, the great marvelous Marvin Hagler. Then you had Bernard Hopkins, and I would, if he's not there, he's definitely on his way, Sergio Martinez. This fight between Martinez and Chavez Jr. was for the middleweight crown, and it lived up to the expectation of a good fight. Everyone knew it was going to be that. Martinez came into the fight saying he was going to knock him out, he was going to destroy him. Chavez came into the fight talking about he was going to knock him out and destroy him. And what we got was a good fight. 3 judges. One judge had it 117-110. Other 2 judges had it 118-109. For Martinez, I had it 11 rounds to 1 for Martinez outside of the 12th round when Martinez stood in front of him and got knocked down. And it looked like he was not going to finish the fight. But somehow he finds the strength to finish. Round 1, Martinez, it was a fill-out round. Martinez landed more punches. Chavez didn't do anything in the first round. Round 2, both fighters went to the body. But again, Chavez didn't throw enough punches, so you can't win a round when you don't throw enough punches. Round 3, again, Martinez wins the round. He lands more punches because Chavez just didn't throw enough. He started off slow. 1 through 3, he started off slow. Round 4, I gave that round to Martinez again. He started to land crisper punches, harder punches, and Chavez had no answer. He didn't know what to do. Round 5, Martinez started beating Chavez up. At this point, because again, Chavez didn't know what to do. Martinez kept either moving to his left, moving to his right, hitting him, pot shotting him, getting out of there. So he was up 5-0 at that point. Round 6, Chavez did better in that round. He landed some shots, but as soon as Chavez landed punches, Martinez came right back and landed even more punches. So I get that round to Martinez. Round 7 again, he was just beating Chavez up, and Chavez couldn't do anything about it. Round 8, round 9, the same pattern. Martinez just throwing more, landing more, and Chavez really wasn't landing much of anything. 10th round, at this point, it was like, wow, Martinez was definitely on his way of just pitching a shutout, and looked like it was getting to the point where, someone was going to stop the fight because Chavez was just taking too many punches. Round 11, both of them let their hands go. Chavez let his hands go and landed some shots, but just again, as soon as that happens, Martinez comes right back and lands even more shots and throws even more punches. So at this point, I have it 11-0. 12th round, I thought Martinez wasn't going to go for the knockout. I thought he would just play it safe and win the 12th round. Instead, he stands in front of him, and Chavez gets punches off, and he lands some shots. He landed a good left hook against Martinez. Martinez went to the ropes, and then I think another punch was landed, and then Martinez went down. At this point, I'm thinking, oh my gosh, what is Martinez doing? The fight was already won for him. And I'm thinking he was doing what Billy Conn did against Joe Louis when he was winning after 12 rounds, and then the 13th, he stood in front of him, tried to knock him out, and himself got knocked out. Or I was thinking what Chavez Sr. did to Meldrick Taylor in 90. But, I give Chavez, that was the only round he had 31. I give Chavez credit from the 12th round for throwing the punches, and he showed some heart. And Martinez showed heart too because he stood right in front of him and wouldn't hold on to him. And all the while I was just screaming at the TV like, hold him, hold him, hold him, what are you doing? So it was a great win for Martinez, Great win for him. Chavez can't walk away with his head down low. I mean, he fought the middleweight champion of the world, so he should be able to he should be able to walk away from this with his head held high. I guess he did the best he could. There was talks of a rematch. People would want to see it, being that Chavez did knock him down. And they said, well, if he can knock him down, maybe he can knock him out. Martinez said he'll be willing to give him a rematch. So, it's to see what happens. But it was a great fight. Like I said, I had Martinez winning 11 rounds to 1. Where does Martinez go from here? Well, he can either give Chavez a rematch, or if I were him, I would capitalize right now and call out Mayweather. And now Mayweather, I'm pretty sure he saw the fight. Probably want no part of him. I would like to see him fight Mayweather, because Martinez says that he's the best fighter in the world, and he's not going to stop until he's number 1. And a fight with him and Martinez and Pacquiao just would not make sense. Pacquiao is too small for Martinez, so that fight is less likely to happen. A fight with Mayweather can happen. Martinez said he's willing to come down to 154 and put his crown on the line, so the fight can be made. Now, if Mayweather accepts, that's a different story. Me personally, I don't think he will. I think he'll probably go after Alvarez next year for Cinco de Mayo, to be honest. So, but that fight can definitely be made to see whose style would be better, who would be the better man that day. If not, the third option would probably be to third option would be to keep beating up on middleweights who are in the division. Whoever's there, and he can beat up on them. Or a fourth option, what he could probably do is probably see how great he really is and try to go after Andre Ward, catch weight. I know he said he can't move up to 168, so why don't he do the next best thing? Catch weight at 164 pounds. Andre can move down 4, and Martinez can have the option of moving up 4 pounds if he so chooses. But a catch weight with Martinez and Ward at 164 pounds, maybe talk Ward to putting his crown on the line, and that would make for an interesting fight. It really would. SOG versus Martinez, that would make for an interesting fight. So that's my views on that. Good night of boxing. So leave comments. Let me know what y'all think, either good or bad, and I'll respond to them all. And for my subscribers, thanks for subscribing and tuning in. And for those who didn't subscribe and check out other videos that I'll post, later on down the line. All right, this is enough for me. Thank you.